on the poster who is, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
Message from July 12th, 2014.
Hey, it's your dad. Sorry I can't make it to your first match tonight. Work's been crazy lately. The Costellos have a heck of a stink bug problem. You wouldn't believe the smell.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
Cole's great. You won't be disappointed.
I'll have my eye on you as well.
Wait, really?
You're wrestling Cole, so it'll be kinda hard not to.
Yeah, good point. Well, I should go get ready. It was nice meeting you, Mr. Bloom, and thanks for coming out to the show.
Yeah, it's 2K19, Steve.
Hey, man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll
Yeah,
be standing
I don't mind,
in
yeah.
Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
How about you worry about facing me tonight instead of trying to get Matt Bloom's autograph?
Mr. CQ is showing why he has attracted interest from promotions all around the world, including WWE. Enjoy him while you can, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are hitting each other with everything but the cafeteria sink. There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show. To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, what a maneuver. This is what BCW is all about. If I can have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now. Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blade. straight to the principal's office. These two are going to bring the house down tonight, which is something they've literally done before when they once had a match in an old abandoned house. Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there.
It means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match on an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes, I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent.
Is this some kind of joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad Teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever. Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I am truly happy for you.
Hey Eric. Thanks for subbing to my YouTube. Into that.
This is way bigger than the high school gym, and the VFW, and the state fair combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H, and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
Wasn't his entire career history.
Hey, Hunter! It's been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
I can't see.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
As well as Burnout too.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity. So you're gonna face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have.
Please don't say Braun Strowman.
Go introduce yourself to Braun.
Oh my god!
Don't worry. He won't hurt you. Not until your match, at least.
My first match on Raw is against Braun Strowman. And he's there just lifting something. Hey Braun, what's up?
Hey, Braun? I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight, if that's okay with you.
What I meant was, in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
A normal match, a Falls Count anywhere, or a tables match. Well, I ain't going for putting a big guy for a table, so Falls Count anywhere, yeah.
Let's have a Falls Count Anywhere match. I've won a bunch of those on the indies, so I like my chances.
Yes, I am enjoying it.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're gonna do what I want to do, because I'm the monster among men.
Oh, God.
So it'll be a steel cage match.
What?
That way you can't run from me.
What?
Steel cage. Great idea. That was my second choice.
I can't get there quick enough.
It's not a glitch, but look at him.
I know, it's hilarious, isn't it? Thanks for becoming a fan. Baron Blade is a title received left enemies but his ability ring insists WWE wouldn't let him execute his vision. Don't forget to check your phone grades. Even though Baron left WWE maintains a relationship with Triple H, bringing it back in. I still tell Alexa best.
Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad. I've seen what he's capable of when he was my partner in the Mixed Match Challenge. Based on that, I suggest... Hey, I've seen some of your... Oh, you thought I was serious? I don't have time to watch nobodies like you. Hey. And I can't believe how stupid you are in person. I look forward to watching Braun
Just make the most of your opportunity, win or lose. Matt Bloom brought you in here because he saw... What, like a replica title belt? Of course, just trying to keep the mood light. But if you do see a lunchbox lying around...
I want a Booty-O's lunchbox! Booty-O's! Booty-O, Booty-O's, Booty-O's, Booty-O, Booty-O's!
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, weighing in at 200.
What are the odds this guy can pull off the upset over Braun? 1 in a billion, 1 in a trillion? Yeah, so you're telling me there's a chance?
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Hear the song, you just get the other one. Show Triple H you are serious by not leaving Cage against Braun Strowman. I'm confused by this. Or win. Non Cage or win. I'll have to win by pinfall submission.
I heard this is actually this guy's tryout match tonight. What's he trying out for? To be a crash test dummy?
Like I'd be able to do that to Braun Strowman. I'm sorry, but...
I saw this guy pull up in the parking lot today, and he was driving a bug exterminator van. Well, that's appropriate because he's about to get squashed by Braun Strowman.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna beat Braun Strowman. Bro, come on.
Look at this guy. He looks like deer in the headlights. No. That's the look of someone whose life is flashing before their eyes.
We unlock the big heads now. I didn't even get a chance to kick out. Didn't even have the chance to kick out.
You did a good job out there.
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Hey, I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the bigger stage, or by being locked in the cage with a monster. So with that being said, we'd like to offer you an NXT contract. Look that over and return it at tomorrow night's show.
This is amazing. Thank you. I would shake your hand, but I think 3 of my fingers are dislocated.
Don't worry about it. Rest up and we'll finalize everything tomorrow night.
You did it. I'm shocked.
He didn't
Me
believe
too.
in you, did he?
I just can't believe it. I mean, against all odds.
I know.
I'll definitely be sad to see you go. You've become one of my top guys.
You'll be fine, though, right? I mean, you got Cole and the rest of the crew, yeah?
Sorry, what am I doing? This is your time to celebrate, not to worry about me and BCW. You enjoy the moment. I'm gonna go talk to Triple H about when you might start, so maybe I can get you on one more BCW show. We'll do a big farewell match. It'll be great.
Sounds good.
I'll see you back at the hotel. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Baron. Couldn't have done it without you.
Guys, remember to follow me on YouTube as well. Hey, Natalie.
Was tonight just a one-time thing, or are you signing with WWE?
Well, actually, I was literally just offered an NXT contract, and I can't wait to get started.
You should just skip NXT and go straight to the main roster.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Triple H, you say listen to your audience? Well, the audience is saying that I'm good enough to go straight to the main roster, which actually, I think I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
What was that all about? You all right?
Someone don't like me.
I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into a fight with a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to hear this explanation.
I am so sorry. I never intended for this to happen, and I can promise you it will never, never happen again.
I didn't ask for an apology. I asked for an explanation. You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans. It's unprofessional, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were caught on camera bashing NXT, saying you were going straight to the main roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
Look, I was just having fun with the fans, okay? I was just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and then I was attacked.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter, can't you just find him or something?
No, I can't find him if he's not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave or I will have security escort you out. Don't ever bring me one of his guys again.
Understood.
This is on you too.
Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations. You did it in record time.
Ah! Hey, this wasn't your fault. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Now, come on, grab your stuff. We gotta go.
Damn it, I should have said the top one. I didn't actually attack them, they attacked me for no reason. I should have said that. I thought if I apologise, it's not my fault. Oh, go away. I don't wanna know.
Just a minute.
Wakey, wakey, Jake the Snakey?
It is too early for that to be funny.
Sorry, I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
Triple H called and wants to offer me a contract again?
No, better.
What could be better than that?
Well, after news of your NXT contract being pulled hit the internet, your fan fight video went viral. It's over 2 million views now. Sorry, make that 2.2 million.
So a whole lot of people have watched me throw my career away. Why is that a good thing?
Because controversy creates cash. My phone's been blowing up. Everyone wants to book you now. You're the hottest thing on the indie scene. And based upon the principle of supply, there's only one of you. And demand, like I said, is high. Your rate is skyrocketing.
Okay, this could be good.
It could be very good. We could turn chicken crap into chicken salad, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't think I get it.
You're gonna stick it to Triple H and WWE by making your own success in the indies. You'll be way bigger than you ever would have been in NXT or WWE, and we'll do it together. So what do you say? Are you in?
I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm in.
All right! Now, go brush your teeth. Your breath is terrible.
It's too early for this. Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside. Therefore, doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz. It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in Square Circle history. And now, from inside the ring to behind the scenes,
That's exactly why you two should face each other. Yeah, it was only temporary, and remember, it's fall.
There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I'm not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect. All right? So, are we good?
Oh, yeah. We're so good? I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Sure.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me! I had a match that night, 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it.
What?
It was a joke! Man, relax.
You're real funny. Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
The audience will be showing up soon. Get back to the cafeteria kitchen. I mean, locker.
El Marco is top of the rising stars in Mexico. This is near talent would like to compete in WWE. It feels like
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van! Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and that's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H? We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
You need to go into it and press download.
That was amazing! The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that. I'll hand deliver yours since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
That was quite the battle.
It was. Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago!
Es increíble! What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake? This is huge that we're already expanding internationally. Our plan to take... See? You just... study up on some Lucha Libre footage. As you know, it's a completely different style. And if you accidentally drink the water there... make...
Is that a chunk of my skin? Gross.
Wakey, wakey, earthquakey.
We're having an earthquake?
No. Just playing the wrestling wake-up game, man. Relax.
You might want to choose a less terrifying wrestler name next time.
Yeah, noted. We made it.
Already? It really didn't seem like we were driving 2 days.
Gee, I wonder why. It's because you've been asleep the entire 2 days.
Hey, I need my genius promoter rest. How do you say I need a shower in Spanish?
Necesita un shower? I don't know. I don't remember the word for shower.
You're a lot of help.
Did you see that?
What?
That masked guy who attacked me, he's here. I just saw him.
I think you're seeing things from being awake for so long.
I'm telling you that was him.
how about you get some rest before your big match tonight? We need to keep all our momentum going. Can't have any setbacks due to hallucinations.
That wasn't a hallucination.
All right. Wait, stop, pull over!
What? What is it? Did you see him?
No! I want to try some authentic Mexican street corn.
You're the worst.
Muy impresionante la lucha libre de Boss. Tal vez hizo su tarea.
Lucharán.
Boss ha ganado todas sus luchas, pero el mago tiene sus trucos. Los dos luchadores, al punto de convertirse en superestrellas. ¿Quién será? ¿Quién va a ser? Ahorita Buzz no parece cansado. Tal vez tenía un buen viaje. Solamente lo mejor por los hombres de Baron Blade. Escuché que el adversario del mago habla español. Pues bienvenidos a México, Buzz, y buena suerte. ¡Qué noche hermosa! Hace buen tiempo mientras estamos afuera. Tal vez el mago lo controla. Esta lucha ha sido increíble, como nos dijo Baron Blade toda la semana pasada. Su primera lucha de Boss en México, y será la última si gana el mago. Boss tiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer. Lo siento, el mago. Pero el que se lleva una máscara se parece enemigo a vos. A mí no me parece que vos tiene miedo. Si hubiera luchado contra Braun Strowman, tampoco tendría miedo. Vos tiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer. Los dos luchadores, al punto de convertirse en superestrellas. ¿Quién será? ¿Quién va a ser? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa aquí? Es el enmascarado que atacó al boss en el evento de WWE. ¡Qué horror! ¡Terrible! ¡Qué lástima que esta lucha tremenda termina así! ¡Llévaselo de aquí! ¡Sácalo!
Now do you believe me?
I guess so.
Look, I don't know why you're doing this, but I am not gonna let you try to ruin my career ever again.
Lo siento, soy un fan y solo quería atención. Perdóname, por favor.
What's he saying? Did he admit to everything?
No. He's a fan. He's just craving attention. He's a copycat. He's not the same guy. Let him go.
Gracias, señor. Oye, ¿puedo tener un autógrafo?
You have a marker?
You're a better man than I am.
Don't do that again, Buzz.
Gracias.
Well, your big Mexico debut didn't go quite as planned, but the match was great up until the end. And any publicity is good publicity, right? You've still got the buzz going.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna take a shower.
You mean ducha? I looked it up.
So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep, it's a beauty, don't you think?
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we going to have our biggest streaming audience yet, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he sees this.
Where did this even come from? Where did you dig this up?
All over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions, a junkyard scrap. That section is from WCW's Triple Cage. That is from an ECW cage, and I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
I think a better name would be Death Trap.
This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does.
started a match yet, so. I'm not gonna ban my bad reputation.
I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match. Yes, Baron. Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected me. Really. Yeah, assuming I survived the scrap trap.
No! But that's the appeal. I do always say that, but yes, that's... Don't worry, you'll be fine.
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
It's like Buzz can't get away from what happened. I mean, he had a match in Mexico versus El Mago, which was a great match, but then out comes some idiot wearing the same mask as the fan who attacked him outside.
Bad reputation. Oh no. No, no. A bad reputation.
Where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. shut it down. Oh, damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrub Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that ECW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. Joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds.
Bad reputation. Thank you for inviting your fans, guys, remember I do have YouTube, I have Instagram, and I do have a Twitter account. Feel free to follow them and support me on them as well. I am actually broadcasting on YouTube at the moment. So yeah, feel free to support them as well as supporting here.
Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What? Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What
Oh my
happened?
god, thank you so much.
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple
Thank you,
H.
Princess Tanya.
Triple H?
Oh,
How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis?
Thank you for becoming a fan.
I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple.
Thank you for inviting your fans.
We'll circle back to that later.
Become fans with Ryan.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
selling him used jet skis.
Invading NXT!
Invading NXT! Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about!
Pardon me?
Hey, Cole. You got the tickets?
Front row, just like you wanted.
This is your electric bill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket.
No. Thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you.
You have gained players to save game or style points to use. Time to check if there's anything you want to impact your players. Cole Quinn has 3 favorite superstars, the Ultimate Warrior and someone else.
I was thinking after you get in there, you should cut a promo rather than get into...
If we want to make a real impact tonight, we can't just sit there in our seats.
I thought you should just cut a promo tonight to promote me.
No, we're gonna smash someone up. Alright, Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. Remember, if the match would win the match pinfall's mission. Before Cole found his calling wrestling, he became a professional cosplayer. And he raided his Uncle Dung's costume shop.
Next week's show is one you don't want to miss. Is Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole, and what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two. Isn't that...
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names.
Wait, where are these guys going? They can't do this.
Oh, no. What are they doing? Why?
What is happening around here?
win and which player are you? I am the guy in the t-shirt. And this is my other friend, Colton.
That's right, you got it. Oh,
thank you.
He's so pissed.
Get them out of here right
It looks
now.
like these two trespassers are finally leaving.
At least we can get on with the show now.
That was awesome! Triple H must be losing it right now.
I know, and even better, we're trending.
Yeah.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we going to strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh, no. You're all about the buzz, right? You're all about the buzz? We got to keep this thing going.
Yeah, I want to be trending nonstop.
Triple H, he's going to be ready for us next time, so we can't just buy tickets and walk in like we did tonight, okay? We need a different plan.
I have an uncle who owns a costume shop.
Message from July.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in square and circle history. And now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Baron Blade's BCW is certainly pushing its issue with Triple H further when last week BCW wrestlers Buzz and Cole Quinn invaded NXT and made their presence known. This was in response to Triple H recently shutting down the online feed on a BCW pay-per-view for various legal reasons. Now look here, I've seen this type of stuff happen before, and it usually doesn't end well for the guys who are doing the invading. I'm not saying that's always the case. There's DX's invasion of WCW, which some would say helped turn around the Monday Night Wars in favor of WWE. But that was a much different situation, and more often than not, the little guys who are looking for the rub, if you will, from the bigger company end up getting more than they bargained for. I mean, come on, if Triple H went after BCW just for running a former WWE venue, imagine what he's going to do after these guys jump a barricade and disrupt the NXT broadcast, which we all know is Triple H's baby. See, if I were these guys, I'd stay as far away from Orlando as I could from now on. You made your point. You got some more buzz, pun intended. Now better back off before you do any major damage to your futures, which, to be honest, they may have already done. In any event, I'll be watching to see what BCW's next move is, just like all of you, and I just hope it's a smart one.
Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So, I guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before, and I've seen... Or maybe you'll be the fool. That's because I just made it up.
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
It's a great idea.
So who do you want to be?
You know what'd be hilarious? If we were DX and one of us was Triple H, that would really set him off. Oh, man.
It's DX! See? You never know who's gonna show up at NXT. It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away.
After last week, are we sure they're fans?
Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready? Yeah, come on. You wanna go?
Ho! Difficult because there's two of us and there's three of them. So. I don't have that many reversals. And Cole Quinn isn't really helping. And they're double teaming on me as well, which doesn't make it easy. Well, we won. I didn't win it, but my dude of a mate won it for me.
Look at you.
Theory confirmed.
It's those same two cowards who interrupted the show last week.
Come on, let's go.
Destroy them.
Finally, some reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, these indie invaders may have gotten more than they bargained for.
These two are in WWE now.
14th.
No, I'm going sorry.
Do you have PS Plus?
Yeah.
If you have PS Plus, you can go get it. Hey, little. Yeah. Do you have it? Marks are. What? See, I thought you lived at Marks. I'm not. I'm getting it at Christmas.
I want you to tear them apart.
I have no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, no, now they're in trouble. The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Now, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the Undisputed Era.
No matter what your feelings are with the Undisputed Era, Byron, they represent NXT against these invaders.
Oh, no, I haven't. I didn't recognize what your name was, and then I realized what your PlayStation name was. And I'm broadcasting on YouTube playing it. It's really good. I really like it. You should definitely get it. It is quite recommended. I really like because they've got the different challenges. At the moment I'm doing Korean. But yeah, they've got different challenges, so you can do $1 million AJ Styles challenge, and it's all about AJ Styles. The showcase is all about Daniel Bryan, so it's really quite good. Well, I got mine from Tesco, and it was £45. Is it 48? No, it's 48. 48. Because they have Bray Wyatt's house, they have big heads, so you can have massive heads and small bodies. It's really cool.
Hey, Hunter. You mad, bro? I mean, I guess I would be too if a couple of indie guys infiltrated my show 2 weeks in a row and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever, showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York, dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now! I made the big time, baby!
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or?
BCW?
Oh, yeah! You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanctioned match. I just happen to have the perfect opponent for you, Buzz. So what do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed forever.
What do you mean by that?
I don't care, as long as it means we'll never have to see these two losers again.
The so-called Indie Invaders are back again this week, this time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent.
I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room. What's the matter? Is it too big?
Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match?
Maybe.
You okay? You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. I mean, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm going to go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
Hey, no matter what happens, I got your back tonight. I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is gonna try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin after all. He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? Maybe it was some kind of clue. I guess when you win the lottery, it changes your life forever. People who win the lottery are millionaires. Maybe your opponent is the million... All right, well...
There's a feeling of tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent.
Sorry, Buzz. I'm not your opponent tonight. But I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be! Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it!
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Gotta believe this one's over. Incredible! This has to be it. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Plenty of force behind that strike. And he lands the moonsault. Ooh, nice ups. Oh, my. He got him with the kick. He's really putting his athleticism on display here. Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's struggling a bit here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse. Surprised by a devastating kick. He's displaying classic offense here. Showing great agility there. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about
to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Oh, man. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
Oh my God, with a power drive.
Look at this amazing athleticism. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe this?
Into the quick cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Still in this. Really working on the leg.
Look at this athleticism. Look out. Did you see how much air he got on that? Buzz into the cover. Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Just when you thought...
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be...
It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW.
I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
You're not worth it.
I told you, this match would change your life forever.
I swear I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was gonna expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match, because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with a talent aside in order to make SmackDown
or Raw
the best show possible be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
Oh, that's so difficult.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! Yes!
Why?
Yes! Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live!
Unbelievable.
Buzz, I know you don't want to talk to me right now, but I am so sorry, okay? I panicked when you got the WWE offer, and I didn't think about what I was doing. It was selfish, and I know I screwed up big time. I knew that weeks ago, but I was in too deep at that point. I thought about coming clean so many times, but the longer I waited, I knew the worse it would be, so decided to do anything I could to keep us together. Look.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived!
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
I'm no stranger to battle royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial. Yeah. Insulting the modern-day Maharaj.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before.
Buzz, I know you don't want to talk to me right now, but
Buzz, I was just watching NXT and then it hit me. The gimmick that's finally gonna get me to the top. Listen to this. Adam Cole's evil twin brother, Cole. Buzz, I was just doing my laundry and I had to call. Buzz. Buzz, I can't. Buzz.